us. You need this more than I do. Today's class, I think I am going to focus on kind of the root of it. So, the root of class is whatever's connecting to the floor, right? So, hands and feet. We have this rule of contact in yoga. Basically, we are placing our thumb down firmly at the pad of the thumb, at the base of the index finger, at the base of the pinky finger. Look, you already do it to the heel of the hand. I don't have to tell you to do that. That's the reason your wrist aches. Same thing on the foot. We have the big toe and the pinky toe, the inner and outside edge of the heel. That's traditional teaching. I like it a little bit better. The big toe, the little toe knuckle or the mound at the ball of the foot. And then right here at the talus bone, right here at the front of the talus bone before it becomes that smooth skin at your arch. That is a better connection because that's basically the banda or the lock of your foot. So if you go old school, they'll tell you 4 tires on the feet. New school is really activating that triangular shape band of fascia at the bottom of your foot. So let's see if we can place our feet where second toe, the base of our second toe is forward at 12 o'clock. So no matter what direction your second toe is going, the base of it should be lined up with your shin. Knees and heels line up with the second and third toe. This is the flakiest mascara. Girls, you understand me right now, right now. Getting in yoga and with flaky mascara. Sorry, didn't mean to call me out for gendering. All right, got everyone standing tall. Base of the second toe, knees and heels lined up, belly drawing back so that we're not breathing into the belly, we're breathing into the carriage of the rib cage. If at any time you need to take an extra breath, do so. Let's get acquainted with the points in the hand. Notice when you do that, the palm of the hand will kind of suction cup. You should have that feeling on the floor. On our next inhale, sweep your arms up. Press those hands firmly together so you can go ahead and start strengthening those press muscles. As you exhale, forward fold, place the hands down on the floor, press into the floor even if you need to bend the knees to do so. Flat hands. Inhale, hands either to shins or onto fingertips, flat back. Hands flat down by your feet, even if you need to bend the knees, step back with the left foot. Make sure you slide those hands back by the heels. Inhale, bend that front knee, float the hands, keep them nice and active so we're not losing that integrity as we go through our class. Hands go down, step back to your first down dog of the day. Wiggle around, pedal around, move around. Wet my mat down again. I forgot. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, guys. I have to wet my mat down. If you guys have hot yoga mats, they have to be wet for you to stick. So there we go. All right, nice. So pedal around, maybe lift one leg, maybe lift another leg. Yeah, spin the hips, turn the head left and right. Awesome. All right, so we're going to inhale, float to plank position, push-up position. So shoulders are over wrists, legs are strong. We're going to drop our knees down so that we can do it low end first. Feel your elbows come along your sides. Feel all 4 points in your hands. Don't lose the thumbs. Don't lose the index fingers as you lower halfway down. Now, tops of the feet press down where your shoelaces would be. Stretch the arms straight. Look up. Can you feel the 4 points in your hands? Tuck your toes, lift your hips, exhale to down dog. Still feeling the base of the index finger and the base of the thumb. On your inhale, take that left leg to sky, reach it up. Exhale as left foot steps up by left thumb. You're in your own lane, standing on train tracks. Inhale, float your hands. Put your hands down, step forward, curl into your legs, press the hands flat into the floor. Inhale, come up onto fingertips or on shins, long spine, flat back. Hands go flat as you forward fold into your legs again. Inhale, come up with the breath, press the hands firmly at the top of the pose as you look at the thumbs. As you exhale, go right back into it. Swan dive, forward fold. Hands to shins or fingertips down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands flat. Step back with the right foot, low lunge. Inhale, strong hands, even though they're floating. Hands go down nice and flat before you step back to down dog. Hands pushing the hips up to the sky for your down dog. On your next inhale, come to plank. We're going to drop to our knees. One more go round so we can focus on the hands. Push down through the index fingers and the thumbs as you lower down. Elbows in. Tops of the feet come down. Inhale, lift the heart. Up dog or cobra. Tuck the toes under. Press through the index finger and thumb to push back. Inhale, take your right leg high, reach it up, press through the palms to reach it up higher. As you exhale, press the mat away as you step forward to lunge. Inhale, strong hands as you float. Hands go down, step forward and fold into your legs. Hands come to shins or on fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands flat, push them strongly into the mat. Inhale comes all the way up, hands pressed together. Then let the hands come down along the sides, let them come alive still, right? So now we're going to focus this round on the feet. Don't forget the hands, but the cueing will be for the feet. Second toes, base of them straight forward, knees lined up, gap second, third toe. On your inhale, arms up, press down through those points in the feet. Exhale, forward fold, hands down flat, push the floor away with the feet as you bow. As you inhale, come halfway up, push the floor away, big toe, little toe, heel presses away. Hands go flat as the left foot steps back. Can you still feel the left heel strong as you inhale, float? Exhale, hands down, step back to down dog. Second toes are still at 12 o'clock. Inhale, float to plank. How strong are your feet in your plank? You can stay on your knees or drop to your stay on your toes or drop to your knees. Exhale, lower halfway down. How strong are your feet? Flip your feet over, up dog. Press those 4 or 3 points into the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, reaching the left leg up, reaching through the ball of the foot and through the heel to reach up higher. Exhale, place that foot strongly up by the thumb. Inhale, use the front foot to push the floor away as you come up. Hands come down, step forward, fold. Look at the alignment of the toes. Hands to shins or on fingertips, strong feet. Exhale, fold, hands flat. Push the floor away with the hands and feet. Inhale comes all the way up. Press those palms together. Press the feet into the floor. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, hands down, face to shins. Inhale, halfway up. Press the feet into the floor, front and back of the foot. Hands flat, right foot steps back. Both feet are strong. Press away as you float up. Spread the fingers. Hands down, step back to down dog. Inner arches are lifting that inner belly. Inhale, floats to plank. Strong feet. Drop to your knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press through the feet. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg floats up to the ceiling. How can you reach through the ball and the heel of the foot to go higher? Exhale, steps it up by thumb. Use the pressing of the feet to push up. Hands go down, nice and flat. Step forward, fold into your legs. Push everything away. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Feel the connection between the floor and the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Press the palms. Hands at the sides, mountain pose. So you've gotten a good idea of how we should connect with the feet. I'm not going to do all that over cueing for the rest of the class so that you can kind of relax the mind into the flow. So now we're going to bring the big toes together, being mindful that our feet are strong on the inner and outer edges, that we have connection with the heel, remember, and that we have strong hands. Inhale comes to chair, pressing palms actively. We're carrying that throughout class. Press feet actively. Exhale, fold, hands and feet press. Inhale, halfway up, feet press. Exhale, step or jump back. Hands and feet strong as you lower halfway. Flip the feet. Press the tops of the feet down. Exhale, down dog. Stay here and breathe. Inhale, 1. Get acquainted with the points in the feet and the hands. Look at your fingers. Make sure that you're not cupping on the index finger and thumb. Press that webbing down. And then once you're there and you've got contact, just keep a good mental contact as you breathe. Inhale presses through the points of the hand. Exhale presses through the points of the feet. Inhale presses hands. Exhale presses feet. Inhale bends knees, looks forward, presses hands. On the exhale, step, jump, or float. Pressing feet. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Big toes are together if they're not already. Inhale, chair. Press the hands. Exhale, press the feet. Stand in mountain. Inhale, press the hands and feet for chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifts halfway. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Strong hands. Inhale, up dog, strong feet. Exhale, down dog. Some of you will notice that I'm not always rolling over my toe. My toe's still kind of jacked up from someone dropping a weight of love on my toe. Breathing here. Make sure you don't have wrinkles in your ankles, meaning when you look back at your ankles, they don't look like little Shar-Pei puppies, right? So you're pressing through the feet, through the mat, so much so that your ankles look alive and they don't look like they have lots of wrinkles or lines in the front. So your heels may not be on the floor. On your next inhale, press the hands, look forward. On your exhale, strong through the feet as you jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, hands and feet press. Inhale, chair, press through the hands and the feet. Exhale, mountain pose. All right, let's get started with class. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step or hop back. Strong through the feet when you do that. Strong through the hands. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet press. Exhale, down dog, hips are high. All right. Inhale, take your left leg to ceiling, reach it up, stretch it up. As you exhale, step left foot by left thumb. So this is a little shorter than your warrior 2. Spin your back heel down, heel to heel alignment. Second toe is at 12 o'clock. We're going to inhale and come up, straight arms, straight legs. We're preparing for our triangle series. Back foot is pointed out to the side of your mat, not quite at a 3 o'clock. We're going to rotate the front palm to the sky, keep the hips level. We're going to reverse our warrior, taking the right, or triangle, taking the right hand down the back of the right leg. Left arm reaches up, starting to get a long line from the left big toe to that left middle finger. Inhale. This is a side body bend, not a back bend. In through the nose, out through the nose. Can you press the floor away? Can you actively press the right hand into the right thigh? Can you actively reach the left hand up? Push the floor away with the feet. Now, inhale, come up. Arms go out. You're going to shift out over that front leg. You're going to take your arms north and south or at a 12 and 6 o'clock position. Those of you who want to stay here may do so. Those of you who want to take that top arm behind your back, palm will face out. You might even come around towards this front hip. Turn and look up, everyone. Inhale. Now push the floor away with the feet. Use the back of the left hand to rotate the chest towards the sky. Each inhale drops the shoulders out of the ears, presses through the hands. Each exhale presses through the feet and tightens the low belly. Now, inhale, if you've got that top arm behind you, release. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Come onto the toes of the back foot. Lift that front leg. Hold here for 5, 4. Press the floor away with the hands and the foot. 3. Spread the toes on the left foot. 2 and 1. Down dog. Inhale, floats to plank, push-up position. Drop to your knees if you'd like. Exhale, lowers halfway. Flip the feet. Strong feet, strong hands. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, takes that right leg up to the sky. Reach it up. See how strong through the foot you can become to get it higher into the air. As you exhale, you're going to step forward by that thumb. Spin the back heel down, heel to heel alignment. Come up, straight legs, straight arms. So Daniel will show you the front position. I will show you that. All right, so unlock that front knee. It's a habit, right? Flip that front palm. Reverse your warrior. So press the ground away with your feet. Really become active in the hands, even the one that's pressing onto the thigh. Inhale. So each inhale, you focus on the press of the hands and the drop of the shoulders. Each exhale, you focus on the press of the feet and the draw in of the low belly. Inhale comes up. Exhale, lean out over that front leg. Get a nice crease in that front hip. Make sure the front leg is not locked out by pushing through the foot. Take the arms north and south. The back of the right hand is what's helping the chest rotate. Top arm may or may not come behind your back. If it did last time, try for it this time. Inhale, press through the hands, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Shoulders are not earrings. Exhale, presses through the feet, draws the low belly in. The focus of this posture is to keep the low belly drawn in enough that you can hold your upper body out parallel to the earth with the strength of the low belly. Smile, it releases dopamine. Hands down, down dog. You can stay here, you can flow with me. Inhale, floats to plank. Exhale, lowers halfway. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet really press. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale as left foot steps dead center this time. We're going to spin the back heel down. We're coming up into warrior 2. So front knees bent, feet are underneath wrists, so it's nice and wide. We're going to go into that reverse warrior. Flip that front hand, press through the feet, so push the floor away. Low belly comes in. As you exhale, lean back. So I'm still actively pressing with feet, actively pressing with hands. Inhale. Inhale again. Keep the breath moving. Bend that front knee a little more if you want. And your next inhale, come up. We're going to bring our elbow on that front thigh. We're going to come into side angle. Reach long. So if you looked, you'd have a long line from the top fingertips to that back foot. Those of you who want to take the hand down to the floor, inside or outside the foot, do so. Try to gaze up at your right hand. Push the feet into the floor, draw the low belly in, exhale. Inhale, shoulders out of the ears, hands are strong. Exhale, low belly in, press through the feet, front and back. Wonderful. Inhale, comes back up, warrior two. Straighten the leg. Yay. Now go back into that reverse triangle. Still strong. So the feeling of pressing the feet down right now should feel as though you're trying to squeeze the feet together in this extended triangle pose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale comes up. Now we're going into extended triangle. So your hand might be able to come down to the floor or block inside of that front foot or calf. Right arm is up, look up. This is a deep stretch in that front leg. Make sure you're not locking it out. Push the floor away. Draw the low belly in on the exhale. Front big toe presses down strongly. Wonderful. Bend that front knee. Take those hands down inside that front foot. Shimmy the left foot over to the left side of the mat. If you want to, you can drop that right knee. We're coming into lizard. I'm on the toes. Yeah. Good. Yeah, just dropping it. A little stretch. So I am hugging this front knee into the shoulder so that it stays in alignment. It's not bowing out just yet. Toes are still forward. Smiles are still on the face. For 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lift the back knee, step back, spread the hands out for your down dog. You can stay there and rest, or you can come with me. Inhale, floats to plank. Exhale, lowers halfway. Inhale, up dog, strong feet. Down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Really reach through the foot as you press the hands firmly in the mat. As you exhale, bring it forward. You're going to step dead center of the mat, spin the back foot down. We're going to come up into Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. So this back side of your body is flattening out against the wall. Front foot's at 12 o'clock, back toes are somewhere a little forward of 9 o'clock. We're going to reverse this warrior, flip that front palm, take the hand up. As I press the left hand firmly into the thigh, I press that left foot down and the thigh will press back into the hand as I go deeper in the front knee. I stretch up and over, breathe. Deep inhales in, slow controlled exhales out. Each inhale gets the shoulders out of the ears. Each exhale tightens the low belly. Utilize the inhale to come up out of the pose. Bring the arm over onto the thigh, maybe the top arm over your head. If you'd like to drop the hand down, try to mirror image whatever you did on the other side. Still trying to flatten up against the wall behind you, so top shoulder and rib cage is spinning back. Breathe deep, let the breath move you. Wonderful. Put both hands down inside the front foot, toes of the back foot. You might drop the back knee, shimmying the front foot over to the right side of the mat. Toes are still at 12 o'clock. Notice how my arm and my shin are not only parallel to one another, but perpendicular to the mat, right? And they're really squeezing against one another. Shift your hips forward so you're getting a stretch in the back. So walk that front foot and your hands forward more, or shift the back leg back, one or the other. Right. Now, can you push through the top of the back foot? So think about, I was talking about the knuckle at the big toe, the knuckle at the pinky toe, and then the very front edge of the heel. Imagine if someone was pushing through your foot back there so that you're pushing through the top of the foot in those places down onto the mat. Yes? Smiling? Spread the hands if you'd like. Step back. We're going to find a down dog. You can stay there or come with me. Inhale, floats to plank. Exhale, strong feet, strong feet. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, strong feet and belly down dog. Inhale. Oh, I messed that up. I didn't take us into our triangles. Yeah. No, sure didn't. Oops, messed it up. Go ahead and take that foot back forward. Let's come back into our warrior two. Messed it up. Straighten the front leg. Flip the front palm. Reverse. So same thing here, pressing the left thigh into the left hand, pressing the feet into the floor. Low belly is taut. Breath is long. Inhale comes up. Now come out over that front leg, come into that extended triangle. Hand can go down on floor or block. As you turn and look up, this is a little more stretched out, so make sure you're pressing through the feet and not locking the knees. Exhale, presses the foot, draws the low belly in. Inhale, spreads the palms, draws the shoulders away from the ears. Wonderful. Now, spin the hands down to the mat, releasing that top arm, shimmy that front foot over, drop that back knee down. If you did on the other side, coming into lizard, shifting the hips forward. Smile, press down through the back foot. So your back foot is like turning in a little bit. Yeah. So can you feel the center toes that, I'm always talking about the second and third toes. Can you press the top of the second and third toe down into the mat and then spread the other toes out to really feel the big toe and little toe? Yes, he feels it. I see the sweat dripping from his face. He feels it. Go ahead and release. Find your down dog. If you want to stay there, do so. Otherwise, strong hands and feet, flow with me. Inhale, float to plank. Now, as you exhale, strong feet, strong low belly, lower down. As you inhale, strong hands, open the chest, but drop those shoulders down. As you exhale, strong feet, strong low belly, pull you back. Inhaling, taking that left leg to the sky, reach it up. As you exhale, left knee to nose, plank, and then take it back up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Look at the top of your mat and back up. Left knee to right tricep. Inhale up. Left knee to nose. Inhale up. Left knee, left tricep. And back up. Left knee, right tricep. And back up. Left knee to nose. Now, step dead center of the mat. Spin the back heel down. Inhale comes up. Warrior two. Extend it out. Flip the front palm. Press the feet. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Strong through the hands. Low shoulders. Where are the points in your feet? Inhale comes up. Exhale comes into your side angle pose. Inhaling and exhaling here, Focusing on the feet with your exhale, low belly exhale. Focusing on shoulders coming away from your ears as you inhale. Inhale comes back up, straighten that front leg, go into that reverse triangle. Inhale comes up, come into your extended triangle. Do not lock out that front knee. Hand goes down. Push the floor away. Draw the low belly in. Wonderful. Go ahead and put the hands down inside the front foot. We're going to come into this kind of really condensed lizard. Don't move the front foot out. Hold this here. You can drop your back knee. Watch me. As I pivot the foot off the mat, I take that front foot back and I come into side plank. Those of you who want to follow him and stay with him for the modified side plank, stay there. Those of you who want to come with me, get strong in that back foot. Roll over onto the pinky toe side, come into full side plank. Inhale and exhale. Feet look like they're standing in mountain pose. They're not wimpy on the mat. Each inhale, shoulders come out of the ears. Each exhale, you push through the feet, low belly becomes tighter. Roll over plank. Either stay here, go to down dog, or flow with me. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pressing strongly through the hands and feet to let the hips go to their highest point. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, takes it back up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. And back up. To left tricep. Use that exhale to help you out. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose, strong feet. Inhale, strong hands, foot back up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. And then back up. Left tricep. And back up. To nose. Now step by that thumb. Or excuse me, center of mat, my bad. Back heel spins down, coming up into warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. That heater's kicking today, isn't it? Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior, smile. Press the feet down to lift the hands up, right? Inhale comes up. So take your side angle. You might have the elbow on the thigh. You might have the hand on the floor. Whatever serves you today. Looking at the palm. Exhale, presses the feet into the floor, tightens the low belly. Inhale, comes back up. Oh, straighten that front leg. Reverse that triangle. Reach up more than lean back. down. Inhale comes up. Come into that extended triangle. Trying to press the feet to tuck the tailbone so you're a little longer in the spine. And a little straighter. There's no curling or arcing of the side body. And release those hands down. Come onto the toes of the back foot. Remember, we're doing that really close-knit lizard. Setting up for our side plank. So to modify, you're going to follow Daniel. You're going to drop your back knee down, and that foot will spin off the mat. And you'll take the front foot back, come into your side plank. Those of you who want to come with me will come from the lunge. So roll onto the edge of the back foot. Take the hand up, inhale. So inhale, bring shoulders out of the ears and really presses through palms. Exhale, really tightens low belly and reaches through the feet. Roll over plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. At any point you need a child's pose or a drink of water, just go with that. Catch back up with us when you're ready. I sneak water when you're not looking. Now that I got a mic on, they probably can hear me. In through the nose, out through the nose. Make sure you have blocks handy dandy or are ready to stay in the modified position, right? All right, here we go again. Inhale, takes that left leg high. Press through the palms to really get it up high. Spread the toes to reach it up even higher. On your next exhale, you're going to bring the knee over to the right tricep in your plank. You're going to stretch the foot out, put it on the floor to the best of your ability. You're going to bring the knee back in. You're going to come back to your down dog. Here we go again. Exhale, knee to right tricep, straighten leg. Inhale, back up. Exhale. See if you can keep it floating and back up. And over. And back up. And over. Exhale, low belly tight. Really reach through the feet to do this. Back up. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale, reach. Put that foot down. Spin the back foot flat. Inner edge of the foot. Drop that left hip. High. Straighten the back leg out more. If you can get a really nice, like 90-degree angle, that's good. Now exhale. Press through the feet. Spread the toes. Draw the low belly in. There you go. Inhale. See if you can come a little forward. Now, some of you might notice like your hip is rolled into you. If that's the case, like you feel curled on this underside, roll and pull yourself a little more forward so you're on the side of the hip. I find, especially women, because we're curvy, it's harder to get on the side of the hip. Yes. Hi, babe. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Lila?
Doing good. I won't teach an hour and a half today, I promise.
The music won't last that long.
Closie's gonna shut me down when she's done. Wonderful. All right, so we're gonna come up. We're gonna bring this back leg around in front and we're gonna find our boat. In through the nose, out through the nose. Those of you who want to stay in boat here, that's fine. Those of you, if it's hurting your back, take your fingers down. Your legs won't get any lighter, I promise you. It just won't hurt your back. Legs straight if you're a glutton for punishment. Cross right over left. Put your hands down, forward under your knees. See if you can lift your butt. Your hands are too far back, babe. You gotta like put them forward. Yeah, very good. Yeah. And then you can get your butt up a little bit. Legs, bend your knees. I'm gonna take my legs straight. Show the low end today. Left over right, hands forward over your hips. On your inhale, lift. Last one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the backs of your knees, rock and roll, head to tail, roll your back out a little bit. Now, if you want to do like Daniel and just roll over and come into down dog, do that. You'll watch him cross his ankles and come into down dog. Or if you're feeling froggy like me, when you roll up the next time, you will cross the ankles, plant the hands, chaturanga, up dog and down dog. It's all Cirque du Soleil at some point, right? That's not going to help me wipe my butt at 80, but it makes me feel good today, right? So inhale, right leg up, reach it up. Remember we had those wonderful little laughs. Are you excited? Super excited? Okay, super excited. All right, so right knee, left tricep. And take it back up. Oh, I forgot the leg stretch. Take the knee over. Now stretch the leg out straight if you can. And take it back up. Knee to tricep. Try to straighten the leg. Try to keep it hovering. Take it back up. Exhale, strong through the feet, low belly. Take it over and back up. Exhale. And back up. Exhale. And back up. And take it over. Plant it down. Drop that hip down. Oh, lift the heart. Yes, yes, yes. And we got to do all this on the other side.
I'm just having a rough morning today. Oh. Black sleep, sweating.
That's good. All right, if you can come forward, that's good. You had a good cleavage shot during this yoga class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that last one.
Couples yoga.
Pretty microphone you got there.
Love you, babe. All right. Oh, that felt good. All right, come on up. Let's go to our down dog. You got lucky, you got out of the abs this go around. We'll do the abs after we do the other side. All right, right leg high. Spin that hip open this time. Bend the knee. Try to really open that hip up. And then drop it down. And we're going to do the same thing with the left side. We're going to lift that left leg up. We're going to spin the hip open. Oh, reach, 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 reach. Very good. This time we're going to bring left knee to nose. Step right in there. Spin the foot down. You know where we're going. We're coming into that warrior two on this side. Exhale, presses the feet, draws the low belly. Inhale, stretches and drops shoulders. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale brings you up. Exhale brings you in side angle. You might go a little deeper than you did last time. This is considered a ladder class where we continue to build upon the practice. So each exhale is still pressing the feet, drawing the belly in. We still have the same rules, but we're building in our sequence. On the next inhale, strong front leg, come up, straighten that front leg, reverse your triangle. Hands and feet are strong. With your inhale, you come up. With your exhale, you come into that triangle pose. Make sure I tend to bend my front knee just a little bit while I come down into it, just so I don't go to that locked out place and then move into it safely. When you get there, if you want to straighten your leg a little more by pressing the feet into the floor, low belly becomes tighter. Wonderful. Hands down, side plank. So you're either dropping that back knee like Daniel's going to do, pivoting the foot off the mat, or coming into full side plank with legs straight. So pivot that back foot off the mat, babe. So, babe, come down.
Okay. I went the wrong way.
No, you did it right. So you've got that right knee down. Pivot the right knee off and lift the left leg up. There you go. So lift the hips up. We're not at the hip drop one yet. Yeah, I know where you're going. I'm taking us there. You know where I'm going. I'm just not there yet. All right. Top leg pulses the heel just a couple inches to the ceiling. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come over to plank. Keep that right leg lifted. Yep. Bring the right knee to or left knee to right tricep. Stretch it out. Pivot that back foot down. Keep the hip lifted. Fall in triangle. Wonderful. Now, drop the hip. Bring it back up. You can either stay there with Daniel and rest, stretching the hip, or come with the abs with me. Drop. So, drink your water and down. So, each time I'm pressing through the feet and I'm lifting up. Last one, I'll lift up. Now I'm going to come and join. Yeah. Coming back down. So what this moment reminds me of is brahmacharya, which is, it used to be celibacy in yoga, but now it's moderation. And someone stayed up playing video games.
I did not stay up playing video games. I uninstalled it.
Oh no, somebody's trying to call me in the middle of the thing. All right, stay there. Yeah, I'm recording to Zoom. So I'm recording to the cloud because I'm not messing around with this recording today. All right, so we're gonna come back to those abs that we didn't. He just rolled his eyes at me. We're gonna come back to those abs if you want to. It's your choice. I'm just the guide. All right. So we're spinning on our butt, coming around into boat. Look, if it's dinging your back, put your hands down. The weight of your legs will still pull on your core, right? Right over left. Knees hug into your chest as much as you can. Hands down by your feet. Inhale, lift and down. Take the legs back to your comfort level. Left over right. Inhale, lift. And down. Back up. Wonderful. Grab the backs of the knees, roll onto the spine, roll around a couple times. You can crisscross applesauce to come into down dog, or you can fling yourself around on the mat like I do. So you cross the ankles. As soon as you come over, the hands plant. You pop the legs out behind you, and you're in chaturanga. And then you kind of lazily do a up dog because it feels good. And then your partner looks at you like you're crazy, and you go to down dog. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, inhale, right leg high. Wonderful. Spin that hip open. Get a little stretch in that hip. Wonderful. Bring it knee to nose and step it. Come into your warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. This is the last of the standing round. Aren't you happy? Get all teachy. Inhale comes up. Find your side angle. Inhale comes back up. Try straightening the leg, reversing the triangle. Nothing, you're sliding on this yoga mat today. Inhale comes up. Need to wash it. Come into your extended triangle, making sure you don't lock out that front knee. Wonderful. Both hands down inside of the front foot. Either drop the back knee and pivot that foot off the mat to come into modified side plank, or come into full side plank with me. Once you're in side plank, the top leg is going to lift a few inches and we're going to pulse it to the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to full plank. Keep that right leg high. Bring the knee into left tricep. Straighten the leg. Pivot the left foot flat. Take the left hand high. Now, stay here. Go to the stretch or come to the core work with me. Drop your hips to hover. Lift them back up. Do this by squeezing in the abs, not pressing in the shoulder. Drop and up. Strong in the legs. Drop and up. Drop and up. Drop all the way down into the stretch. And so you can come to the stretch at any point that you want.
Sure do love you.
I know you do. Make sure that this side is long and it's not cupped in, so your rib cage isn't digging into your abdomen. Feel it. Feel that it's long and that whole side body is long. Yeah. You will get more rotation in your twists, more rotation in the spine the longer you try to make it. So anytime you're twisting, you're thinking about the space from your tailbone to this crown, the soft spot that used to be in the top of your head, and you're trying to separate that and then rotate. Wonderful. Guess what? We got to do one more set of abs. All right, so we're going to bring these legs. We're going to sit up, bring them around, and you're in your boat. All right. And so either fingers are down behind you to support your low back. Yeah, we're at the last little bit. We're going to do a little bit of back bending. Yeah, a little bit of back bending. Wonderful. Go ahead and grab your knees. Roll onto your back. Roll your back out. Really quick little set of chest openers and hip openers. You're going to reach your fingers down towards your heels. Press your shoulders down into the mat. Press your hips up to the sky. So you're looking for this little space between the top of your thigh and your hip bone, that little dip right there. That is what you're pushing up. You're not pushing your thighs up. You're not pushing your chest up. You're trying to open that hip flexor space. Wonderful. Go ahead and drop the hips down. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh like we're drinking beer on Sunday in this figure 4. Right hand goes in between the legs. As left hand comes around to greet it, you grab a hold of that left thigh. You're going to pull both legs into you so you have this nice little hip stretch down the right leg. Yes. Relax the left toes, spread the right toes. Anytime you have knee issues, make sure you're spreading the toes. It protects the knee. Wonderful. You're going to put the left foot down. You're going to take the right leg to sky, give it a little stretch up to the ceiling, little ankle twist, left and right. A snap, crackle, pops out. You're going to put both feet back down onto the floor, reach down towards the heels, press the shoulder blades. And so think about those hands. Press the points in the hands. Feel the shoulder blades press the points in the feet that we've been dealing with. Draw the low belly in as you exhale, lift up. Still the same rules, still the same theme in class. So each exhale presses the feet, draws the low belly in. Each inhale removes the shoulders from the ears and opens up the chest more, reaches through those hands. You're going to slowly lower those hips back down. This time you're figure fouring left ankle over right thigh. Make sure that this little round bone is just to the outside of your thigh, outside of the flesh. You let the left hand go in between the legs as you grab the right thigh, spread the left toes. So that leg that's getting the stretch, make sure your toes are spread. The other leg can relax a little bit. Take a deep inhale in. Deepen the stretch with the inhale. Exhale, maybe the legs come a little closer. Wonderful. Put that right foot down, take that left leg to the sky, circle the ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Get just a gentle little stretch in those hamstrings. And then put that foot down. Wonderful. Butterfly, open the knees. If you need some support, you can put your blocks underneath the side of the thighs. Take the hand onto the low belly. Let the low belly start to fall and scoop to the spine towards the mat with each exhale. With each inhale, shoulders draw away from the ears. You'll notice how when you exhale and draw that low belly in, you'll get those inner thighs to relax a little bit more if you'll take the tension into the low belly rather than into the inner thighs and the inner hip. Exhale all the way down to the bottom of the pelvis. And then inhale, stretch the legs out. Windshield wiper on the heels. Stop the music if it's going to start something else. Just do a little rocking and rolling. We're going to bring the right knee in. We're going to hug it in tight. We're going to take the right arm out to the side, pin the right shoulder to the mat, roll completely over onto the left side of the hip, carrying that right knee across your chest. Nice little spinal twist. You shouldn't really feel this in the low back. Note where your navel is, and then you should feel most of the twist from the navel up. We're going to come onto the spine. We're going to hug both knees in, rock a little left and right. You're going to stretch the right leg out. Left knee stays in. We're going to do the same thing. Left arm goes out. You pin the back of the shoulder down as you come onto the side of the right hip, carrying that leg over. Wonderful. Come onto your back. Hug both knees into chest. Let's take a happy baby. And then take the legs out wide. A little inner thigh stretch as wide as you can. I got short legs. Wonderful. Go ahead and hug your knees in. Take your face to the knees. Flex the toes back to your face so you make this little bitty ball. And then when you're ready, straighten out into your Shavasana or your meditation. I'm going to turn the lights down. He's going to turn the music off for me. And we will have a little meditation. And so I'll give him a little spoiling today. I got an iPad for him. Awesome. Since he endured my teaching. Mm. There you go. And so I'm just gonna give him a little shoulder press. Yeah. And so as you lay here and you start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, I'm going to do a little foot work with him. This is something we do in private sessions and in yoga class or in a massage session. So he gets some love today. And so while you're laying here, let's go ahead and just think about softening the whole body. Let's breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And earlier we were practicing inhale, pushing the shoulders down away from the ear. We were exhale, drawing the low belly in. We're going to change that sensation. And so now I want you to inhale, relax the shoulders, and exhale, relax the low belly. And so as you let the breath sink in through your body all the way down to your feet, and start to let those hips relax. And the soles of the feet relax. You start to feel the lower body give way with each exhale. And with each inhale, you feel the body a little lighter. Might feel those hips sink a little deeper. You might even feel the low belly and drop all the way to the earth. Letting those hips loosen up. Letting that Low belly, loosen with each exhale. And feeling the whole hip socket let go. You might feel each inhale create this floating, gentle feeling as though you're breathing through osmosis rather than intention. Feeling those thighs loosen. The whole pelvis. Relaxing. Feeling the heavy muscles of the thigh and the hip spiral down. You start to feel the body drop heavier into the mat with each exhale. You start to feel the hip loosen a little more. Now you feel the whole body just floating on the breath. You feel every little joint loosening. Now start to breathe all the way down into your toes. And start to take the breath all the way to your fingers. And feel a little more alive with each inhale. Maybe even start to wiggle the toes. Maybe even start to wiggle.